What's up, guys? So another motivational video that I want to share for you guys. I want to do like a lot of motivational videos for you guys to just motivate you with anything really. So I mean, pretty much what I want you guys to do before I get into this motivational video, comment something that you know that you dreamed about, that you have visions for, like something that you want to do in your life. Comment whatever it is below, whether you want to be a fireman, whether you want to be in the military, whether you want to be a YouTuber, whether you want to be an actor. Comment that stuff below. I will try to do as much research as I can to turn that into a motivational video for you. I want anything, any dreams, anything that you got going on for yourself, I want to turn that into a motivational video for you. But this video, I want it to be for people out there where it's like you are doing videos, but then you have people that's like trying to tell you what to do when you are doing videos. And it's like, this ain't really trying to tie to me, but that's like, I've seen it. Like, I've heard about it with other people and stuff and YouTubers where it's like they will do videos, but then you'll get that one person that's mad at the way that they're doing those videos. And so it's like, yeah, I might, like use myself as an example. I might talk about my situation, but for the most part, I'm going to try to like avoid talking about me and just have it where it's just like, random stuff, random, just like, just being for you guys and things and not seem like it's a video about me. But so anyways, you are wanting to be a YouTuber. Whether you want to do gaming videos, makeup tutorials, any type of stuff that you want to do on YouTube, you want to do these videos. You start doing these videos, you start building up a following, but you also start building up a secret following. And a secret following is haters, okay? Now, haters are everywhere. Haters are absolutely, they're everywhere. You can't start something, you can't start a business, you can't start anything for yourself without having haters. I'm pretty sure the man that created McDonald's, he had haters. I think they even made a movie about that. I still have to, I have yet to like watch that movie, but for people that made video games, they have haters, okay? What else? Movies, they have critics. That's their prime example. When it's like when you make a movie and then you got that critic and they just saying like, oh, this is poor taste, this is a bad movie and blah, blah, blah and stuff. And it's like, all right, I had fun making this movie. Everybody else had fun making this movie. So really, it shouldn't even matter. And we plan on making a sequel. That's how you know when if a movie does bad, or it wasn't even, I wouldn't even say it does bad. Like, it did good in the box office. Everybody loved it and stuff. Like, for an example, the Batman and Superman. Batman versus Superman. That should be a prime example. But that movie did bad. Like, critics, they hated that movie for some reason. But the fans loved it. That's what the fans wanted. They wanted this movie. Because it was like, it happened in the comics. So they wanted this movie, right? And then it happens, I went to go see the movie. I liked the movie. I did see like the negative reviews and all of that stuff. But do you think that there was just like all of the money that we made, all of the fun that we had making this movie, do you think we're gonna stop? That's why Justice League came out, the next year or a couple of years later and stuff? Like, that's my thing. Like, you guys see stuff like that as motivation, right? And then just don't listen to anybody that tries to bring you down. There's so many people out there that will try to bring you down and things. I've had friends where it's like other people have tried to bring them down. And there's times where I've set up like nights, middle of the night, talking with my friends. Just today, it was just like a friend of mine was telling me like her, like bringing down situation. And I'm like, nah, you got to check that person. You need to let them know like, this is what I'm doing. Okay, if you have a problem with that, the door is right there. Like, you don't have to be involved in my life in any way, shape, or form. But it's like, if you can accept me for who I am, that's cool. All right, thumbs up on that one. But if you can't accept me for who I am, then it's like, why should I accept anything that you're saying to me? And it's like, okay, now it's like kind of tying it with me and things. And then they'll try to say some stuff like, oh, well, we're trying to help you and stuff. That's not helping me. If it's like, if you can clearly see that I'm not listening to it, it's not helping me, okay? I've done the things that you said, and I'm still in the same spot that I'm in, and it's just like, okay, what was that? What did that really do? What was that what was that supposed to do? So it's like, that's the type of stuff where it's like, you can't do what you want to do in life. Whatever you want to do. My friend, same friend that I was just talking about, she wants to open up a salon. chances are she's going to probably have haters along the way. But I told her, I was just like, when the time comes and YouTube is taking off for me and I'm making all of this money from YouTube, I'm helping you opening up your salon. I've told so many of my friends, I've said like anything that they got going on for themselves, best believe I want to be part of it. I want to help you live that dream out. Because it's like, you see that I'm living my dream, now it's your turn. All right, you're the one that's next up. And I had to say that's really the key of living a dream. It's like when you then live your dream and you're living it, it's time to help other people. It's like you kind of just like when you are living the dream, you look at the people around you and you see that they're looking at you living your dream. And then that's when you got to like just pull them up with you. Like you got to let them live the dream too and stuff. Like, yeah, if they, if they try to mess up your dream and things, like you pulling them with you and they trying to mess it up, you can't kick them out. You can't get, that's the whole point of dreaming. All right. You're in control of that dream. All right. You have absolute control of what you want to do. And I feel like it's like a mental conscious thing. Like you can't really like let people get into your conscious. You can't let people like try to ruin what you got going on. Because it's like, really, if you do, most likely you're going to stop. Yeah, you are going to stop following your dream. So it's like, if you let somebody mentally screw you up, then it's like, then it's just, they done got like into your conscious and you most likely won't continue on doing what you're doing. And it's like, I have seen that with people. I have seen that with people where it's like, they're doing something, music or YouTube or acting or something, they're just anything, right? And it's like people then got to them mentally. And prime example. And I feel like that, it's like I really shouldn't be talking about it, but they put that in the movie. They put that in the movie and stuff. And I feel like that might have been the downfall of a singer's career. The Bobby Brown story. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody probably most likely watched that because they was like, it was about Bobby Brown. But there was a scene in there where Whitney Houston was reading like tabloids, like magazines and stuff about her, and then they were saying like all these like crazy and bad things about her, and you can see that it got to her conscious and things. And I felt like that right there when that had happened, that was the downfall of her career. Like that was the downfall. That I felt like that at that moment, that's where it was just like it was going up. It kind of had like some bumps and things, but right when she let those tabloids get to her head, and then she started this argument with Bobby Brown, that's where it just went downhill. Stuff like that, and it's like going back to me, it's like, and I really don't want to use myself for this video and things, but it's like I was getting comments like that since I started doing YouTube. I always got some comments, somebody saying something about something that I'm doing on here and things, whether it was my music, whether it was my reaction videos, whether it was my gaming videos. I had my gaming channel, prime example, when I was doing gaming videos on there, people was getting on me about a mic. And I'm like, I don't have the money right now to buy me a new mic. And then they're getting mad at me. And it's like stuff like that where it's just like, no, I'm not going to allow somebody to like get mad at me because of something I can't control. So I'm like, no, then don't watch my videos. I'm not going to sit here and like, if this is what I got to use right now, this is what I got to use. So it's like, and even then people are all like, they still like trip about it. But the thing is, like, all right, so they will watch the video, then have one of your friends watch the video. Okay, and I feel like that your closest friends, they will be the ones that tell you if something is not right with what you're doing. I feel like that your closest friends, those will be the ones that's trying to help you. Like if you can see it, like serious, if you can see it in their face, all right, that they're all like, okay, I watched their video, the microphone, it was messing up at some parts. And it's just like, and they will really, I feel like that if a friend sees that you're trying to live out your dream, they would recommend like, okay, there's this microphone at Best Buy called the Blue Snowball. You could get that for like $50 and things. They have other ones and things that's better, but the one like that that you could get and it sounds better is a Blue Snowball. You could get that and it will sound a lot better than the Turtle Beaches and stuff. So it's like, it's stuff like that. That's where we would try to help you. But comments like your microphone is crap, that's you're not guiding me, you're not helping me, like, and it's just, once again, put myself, I like I'm not trying to make this video about me, I swear, but it's like when people was getting on me about editing, no editing software, no nothing, like, you just said edited your videos. Okay, with what? Like, that's just the type of stuff where it's just like, all right, if you're not guiding me, if you're not trying to help me live out my dream, then there ain't even no reason for me to listen to you and stuff. And I want everybody to follow that. If nobody is not trying to help you live out your dream, they're not trying to guide you to your dream. And yeah, you should be the one that should be guiding yourself to the dream. And that's where it's just like, okay, that's where it's like you listen to yourself. You don't listen to nobody else and things. But if they're not trying to like help you, put you in the right place and things, then yeah, then it's just, there ain't no reason to listen to them and stuff. And so that's why it's just like, my thing is with YouTube or with anything that you're doing, listen to yourself. Do not listen to anybody else. All right. Always listen to yourself. Motivate yourself. Be there for yourself. Okay. If you gotta like find like things to just motivate you, find them. Okay. Don't have it like, don't wait for it to come to you. Like, no, you go out there, search day and night, 24/7 for anything that you want, like, there for you and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I have to say that because there's a book that I want to recommend to you guys, that you guys should read, because I feel like that it kind of like helped me a little bit mentally. It's stuff that I already kind of knew, but it's stuff where it's just like, okay, I'm not the only one that's thinking this. So it's called The Master Key System by Charles, like, F. Hannell or something like that. Charles Hannell is like Charles and then Haanel. I think that's how you spell his last name. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, that book, it's like helps you like understand your mind mentally. I know the late rapper XXXTentacion, he said he read that book while he was in jail. And then I was just like, oh, okay, I gotta see, because X was like on a whole like spiritual mind thing. So I had to like read that book to see what he was like, you know, like just like the mindset that he was in and things. And then just like kind of like read about it and stuff. And yeah, there is like a lot of similarities, or there's like stuff that I'm like, okay, definitely this is like where like X had got this from. Because it's like reading that book, I was just like, all right, yeah, this definitely, I can see why X acted I can see why he acted the way that he did and things. So yeah, it's read that book and things, and then just, you know, motivate yourself, because it's like your motivation is better than anybody else's motivation. All right, so talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.